Life is a journey filled with challenges, opportunities, joys, and sorrows. At its core lies a fundamental set of principles that guide our decisions, interactions, and aspirations. These principles, often referred to as the ethics of life, form the foundation upon which we build our character, relationships, and dreams. They are not merely rules or guidelines, but are the essence of what it means to live with purpose, dignity, and integrity. Embracing these ethics allows us to navigate life's complexities with clarity and grace. The first and foremost aspect of living ethically is understanding the importance of honesty. Honesty is more than telling the truth. It is a commitment to authenticity and transparency in all that we do. It is about being truthful not only with others, but also with ourselves. In a world where deception can seem like an easy escape, honesty demands courage. It may not always be the easiest path, but it is undoubtedly the most rewarding. Being honest builds trust, fosters meaningful relationships, and creates a reputation that is invaluable. It allows us to face ourselves in the mirror each day with pride, knowing that we have chosen to act with integrity. Kindness is another cornerstone of the ethical life. Life is unpredictable, and every individual carries unseen burdens. A small act of kindness, a gentle word, or a moment of understanding can make a profound difference. Kindness is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to strength. It shows that we are willing to rise above our struggles and extend a hand to those in need. In practicing kindness, we contribute to a world that is more compassionate and united. The ripple effect of one kind act can touch lives in ways we may never fully comprehend. Courage is essential in upholding ethical principles, especially in the face of adversity. Life will inevitably challenge us with moments where the right choice is also the hardest one. Whether it is standing up for what we believe in, admitting a mistake, or taking a risk for a noble cause, courage is the force that propels us forward. It reminds us that growth often lies on the other side of fear. Each act of bravery, no matter how small, strengthens our resolve and inspires others to do the same. Respect for others is another vital element of an ethical life. Every person we encounter is unique with their own perspectives, experiences, and aspirations. To live ethically means recognizing the inherent value in every individual, regardless of their background or beliefs. It means listening without judgment, offering help without expectation, and treating others with dignity. Respect is the glue that holds society together, fostering harmony and understanding. It allows us to build bridges instead of walls and to celebrate diversity instead of fearing it. Perseverance is also integral to ethical living. Life often tests our patience and resilience, and there will be moments when giving up seems easier than pushing forward, when the weight of our goals feels too heavy to bear. But perseverance teaches us that every setback is an opportunity to learn, grow, and refine our character. It reminds us that success is not defined by the absence of failure, but by our ability to rise each time we fall. By persevering, we honor our commitments to ourselves and to others, demonstrating that we are capable of enduring challenges with grace and determination. Gratitude is an ethic that transforms how we view life. It shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, from what is wrong to what is right. Gratitude opens our hearts to the beauty of the present moment and the blessings that surround us. It teaches us to appreciate the small joys of life, the people who stand by us, and the opportunities that come our way. By cultivating gratitude, we foster a mindset of abundance and positivity, which not only enriches our lives, but also inspires those around us. The ethics of life demand a commitment to personal growth. To live ethically is to acknowledge that we are imperfect beings in a constant state of evolution. It is about striving to become the best version of ourselves, not out of competition with others, but out of a desire to fulfill our potential. This involves learning from our mistakes, seeking knowledge, and embracing change. Personal growth is not a destination, but a journey, one that requires humility, curiosity, and an open mind. In the grand tapestry of life, the ethics we choose to uphold are the threads that define our legacy. They determine how we are remembered, not for our possessions or achievements, but for the impact we had on others and the values we stood for. Living ethically is not about perfection, but about intention. It is about striving each day to align our actions with our principles, to contribute positively to the world, and to leave it a little better than we found it. In embracing the ethics of life, we find not only a guide for our actions, but also a source of deep fulfillment and meaning. These principles remind us that life is not just about what we achieve, but how we achieve it. They teach us that true success lies in the strength of our character, the depth of our compassion, and the authenticity of our purpose. By living ethically, we create a life that is not only successful, but also significant, not only joyous, but also just. And in doing so, we inspire others to do the same, creating a legacy that endures far beyond our time. Life's ethics also teach us the importance of forgiveness. Holding on to anger or resentment only weighs down our hearts and minds. Forgiveness is not about condoning wrongdoings or forgetting pain, but about freeing ourselves from the shackles of bitterness. It is an act of self-liberation and healing. When we forgive, we reclaim our peace, allowing ourselves to move forward unburdened. It also opens the door to reconciliation and understanding, fostering stronger relationships and personal growth. By practicing forgiveness, we demonstrate our capacity for empathy and our belief in second chances. Another vital aspect of ethical living is accountability. Life is a series of choices, and with every choice comes responsibility. Taking ownership of our actions, whether they lead to success or failure, is a hallmark of integrity. Accountability is about admitting when we are wrong, making amends when necessary, and learning from our mistakes. It is through accountability that we gain the respect of others, and more importantly, self-respect. It teaches us to be dependable and trustworthy, qualities that form the foundation of lasting relationships and personal fulfillment. Empathy is a profound ethic that connects us to the world and the people around us. It is the ability to see life through another's eyes, to feel their pain, and to understand their struggles. Empathy bridges gaps, breaks down barriers, and fosters a sense of unity. In a world that often feels divided, empathy reminds us of our shared humanity. It encourages us to act with compassion and to extend a helping hand whenever we can. By practicing empathy, we create a ripple effect of understanding and kindness that touches lives far beyond our immediate reach. Patience is another virtue embedded in the ethics of life. In our fast-paced world, it is easy to become frustrated when things do not happen as quickly as we would like. Patience teaches us to embrace the process and to trust that everything unfolds in its own time. It is a reminder that growth, healing, and success often require perseverance and time. Patience also allows us to approach challenges with a calm and composed mindset, making us more effective and resilient. By cultivating patience, we enhance our ability to face life's ups and downs with grace. The ethics of humility cannot be overlooked. Humility is not about diminishing our worth, but about recognizing that we are part of something greater than ourselves. It is an acknowledgement of our limitations and a willingness to learn from others. Humility keeps us grounded, preventing arrogance and fostering gratitude. It allows us to appreciate the contributions of others and to seek guidance when needed. A humble heart is open to wisdom and growth, making humility an essential component of a meaningful and ethical life. The value of service is another guiding principle. There is immense joy and fulfillment in giving back to the community and making a difference in the lives of others. Service is about putting the needs of others before our own, whether through small acts of kindness or larger endeavors. It is a testament to our interconnectedness and our responsibility to contribute positively to the world. By serving others, we create a sense of purpose that enriches our own lives while uplifting those around us. The ethics of gratitude remind us to cherish life's blessings, both big and small. Gratitude shifts our perspective, helping us focus on abundance rather than scarcity. It encourages us to savor the beauty of a sunrise, the warmth of a smile, and the support of loved ones. Gratitude nurtures contentment and reduces the desire for constant comparison or material possessions. It is a powerful antidote to negativity and a pathway to joy. By practicing gratitude daily, we create a life rich in appreciation and positivity. Living an ethical life is a lifelong commitment, a journey of constant learning and self-improvement. It is not about adhering to a rigid set of rules, but about embracing principles that uplift our spirit and the world around us. Each step we take in alignment with these ethics brings us closer to a life of fulfillment, authenticity, and purpose. The ethics of life challenge us to rise above self-interest, to connect deeply with others, and to leave a legacy that speaks of love, kindness, and integrity. In this way, we create a world where hope thrives, dreams are nurtured, and humanity flourishes. In reflecting on the ethics of life, we come to understand that they are not mere abstract ideals, but living principles that shape the very fabric of our existence. They provide us with a moral compass guiding us through the complexities of life's challenges and opportunities. These ethics are universal in their essence, transcending cultures, beliefs, and boundaries, reminding us of our shared humanity and our capacity for goodness. They are the foundation of a life well lived, offering us not only a sense of direction, but also a profound sense of purpose and fulfillment. Living by these principles requires conscious effort and unwavering commitment. It means choosing honesty when deceit feels ear, practicing kindness even in the face of indifference, and showing courage when fear tempts us to retreat. It demands that we hold ourselves accountable, treat others with and persevere through life's trials with hope and determination. It calls on us to forgive not just for the benefit of others, but for the liberation of our own hearts, to express gratitude for the gifts we often take for granted, and to approach life with humility and empathy. These ethics remind us that life is not a competition to outdo others, but a journey to outdo our former selves. They encourage us to look beyond material success and focus on the intangible qualities that define a meaningful life. True wealth lies not in what we accumulate, but in the relationships we nurture, the impact we make, and the legacy we leave behind. Each act of kindness, each moment of honesty, each instance of courage contributes to a ripple effect that extends far beyond our immediate surroundings, touching lives we may never know. Moreover, the ethics of life teach us to embrace imperfection both in ourselves and in others. They remind us that mistakes are not failures, but opportunities for growth. They encourage us to be patient with our progress, understanding that personal transformation is a lifelong journey. By striving to live ethically, we become beacons of hope and inspiration for others, showing that it is possible to lead a life of integrity, compassion, and authenticity, even in a world that often values convenience over principle. In practicing these ethics, we align ourselves with the greater good, becoming agents of positive change in our communities and beyond. The world, with all its flaws and uncertainties, becomes a canvas for us to paint with the colors of love, respect, and understanding. By choosing to live ethically, we contribute to creating a world that is not only more just and compassionate, but also more united and resilient. We demonstrate that the choices we make, no matter how small, have the power to shape the future and inspire generations to come. Ultimately, the ethics of life challenge us to rise above self-interest and embrace a vision of the world that is larger than ourselves. They urge us to recognize the interconnectedness of all living beings and to act in ways that honor this profound connection. They remind us that our lives are not defined solely by our achievements, but by the love we share, the lives we touch, and the difference we make. To live ethically is to live with purpose, to create a life that is not only successful, but also significant, not only joyful, but also just. As we strive to embody these principles, we inevitably face moments of doubt, struggle, and failure. But it is in these moments that our commitment to the ethics of life is truly tested and refined. By persevering, by choosing to act with integrity, even when it is difficult, we grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. We come to understand that the ethical life is not about perfection, but about intention, about striving each day to align our actions with our highest values. In conclusion, the ethics of life are the timeless truths that illuminate our path and elevate our existence. They are the silent whispers of our conscience, the guiding stars in the night sky of uncertainty. By embracing these principles, we not only enrich our own lives, but also contribute to the betterment of the world around us. We leave behind a legacy of love, kindness, and integrity, a legacy that endures far beyond our time, inspiring others to continue the journey of living ethically and purposefully. Through the ethics of life, we find the courage to dream, the strength to persevere, and the wisdom to live a life of profound meaning and joy.